deals which they've asked for, which we've accepted, like they're the key terms. The fight can always break down, but ultimately there was no mucking around from Anthony Joshua. He's wanted this fight for a long time. He knew that if this is real, the only chance he had was just to accept all the terms that had been offered to him, and he did that.
Credit to him.
So I used to read the boxing news religiously, like I still do. And in the magazine, I remember reading that Tyson Fury's going around different gyms sparring. And if anyone can knock him out, they get to keep his Rolex. I'm hungry. I'm still hungry now. If you know me, I'm hungry. I was hungrier back then, you know. Like, those assets and stuff were so far out of reach to me. So I remember him popping in the gym, and then coach says, "All right, Josh, you're sparring." I didn't really know who Tyson Fury was, but in the boxing gym, there's no word called no. So I've just got my head guard on, gum shield in, and we just cracked on, and me and him just had a straight war. So what I learned about Fury is that we got the same heart. We're both fighting people, and we go to war. And I didn't manage to knock him out. We both hit each other with some big shots, powerful shots. He's got the interview out there, and I think after that fight, he said, "Watch out for this kid. He'll be heavyweight champion of the world one day." And he got his prediction right.
Peace and pugilism. Fight fanatics, this is Myron Magnus. And another segment of Boxing Logics United. Anthony Joshua accepts all terms. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. The amount of heart this young warrior is showing. In the face of all doubt, on the back of 2 consecutive losses, Anthony Joshua proves what I always felt deep down about him. And that is, he has a true warrior spirit. Don't forget, I built this channel a couple of years back off the back of Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder. I was one of those pro-Joshua, anti-Wilder fans. I didn't start off that way, but some unfortunate comments and things made by Deontay Wilder turned me into that. I am not that anymore. I am pro-Joshua and I'm pro-Wilder. But I am extremely ecstatic about the heart and will of this young man right here. I mean, he is doing what no other fighter right now is doing. And that is taking all comers. Anthony Joshua is not the manufactured fighter some of us thought he was. And why I say that is, in business-wise, yes, he had an awesome machine built around him to reach him to the heights of being the cash cow in boxing. But what's not manufactured within Anthony Joshua is his heart. I don't care what you say. I don't care what performances he's thrown that wasn't to our liking, or should I say how he's performed in the past that we perhaps didn't agree with, and we questioned and wondered if he had issues with his heart. The fact of the matter is, after this right here, it proves he doesn't, without a doubt. He has no issues at all with heart. Anthony Joshua is a prideful fighter. Some people say pride is a bad thing, but I think that's the wrong pride that people are talking about. Pride can lead to arrogance, but we're talking about the pride that means giving your all to a sport, giving the fans what they want, and the pride of proving I am more than what you think I am. Pride in your work, pride in your craftsmanship, pride in your name. Anthony Joshua is all of that. And he hasn't yet done anything in the past that says otherwise. Salute to this young man. Because I truly believe this is a perfect opportunity for him. As I said in my video prior, talking about the offer between Fury to Joshua, I thought Fury made a horrible decision because he's catching Anthony Joshua after fighting a fighter that's much more elusive and quicker than he is. And we know Anthony Joshua doesn't like fighting smaller fighters. But now Fury stepping in, who is actually bigger than Joshua and maybe slower than Joshua. After he's done fought Usyk 2 times, as I said before, Fury will be moving in slow motion in Joshua's eyes, which means Joshua will lay hands on him. And quite often, I believe. I am so ecstatic about December 3rd. Pardon my slip of the tongue and my stuttering. I can't keep the emotions in. Seriously. Because the amount of heart this young man is showing is admirable. He definitely is the cream of the crop. Peace and pugilism.